Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Flame in the Flood. Excuse me. Awesome news. Official release date. February 24th. I will probably, hopefully try and remember to put the link to the official release video in the description below. It's actually a pretty funny video. I found it pretty entertaining myself, but official release is the 24th, which means that campaign mode is going to be a thing. According to the Kickstarter update that they sent out announcing it, there's also going to be an easier mode, things like that. They also did a nice show off of the Kickstarter backer exclusive skins for the raft and for you. So it's pretty cool. I'm very excited, and I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. Like if I'm going to do a new campaign because I can, or if I'm just going to keep going with my current endless mode. I haven't quite decided. If you guys want to weigh in, please feel free to do so. I really kind of want to be able to do both, and I might try and figure out some way to move around the game's save files so that we can do that. I also don't know if the current one that I'm on is going to be incompatible with the new patch. We'll see. There's hopefully, well, there's not hopefully, there's definitely going to be a bunch of bug fixes, a whole bunch of other cool stuff. I'm, like, shaking. I'm excited. That said, I just got back from vacation. I hope that you guys didn't notice my absence too much. I know pretty much Isaac videos are the things that disappeared because those take a lot of time releasing that many every single week. But I'm also then gone for business. Oh no, my cursor's... Oh, there it is. I'm going to be gone for business next week, which is also annoying. Hello, bear. I need to see where I am in terms of stuff. It's been so long since I've played. Right. Some grubs, meat, arrows, torch. Doing decent on hunger. I'm looking for... No, I can go ahead and consume this. Excuse me, I could try killing a bear. I could try killing this bear. That might be an okay plan, actually, because I've got a pretty short distance to run. We'll see. I'll make a decision at some point here. Go away, boar. Dang it. Bring on the Thunderdome. That bear really turning his head around. I don't want to get too close. He's really not liking me. Where did the boar go? Oh man. Oh, this is such a bad idea. It's dead. Cool. We did it. You can actually walk in there. That's neat. Good to know. Bear 1. Bear 1 has been defeated. I'm excited. Okay, so what do we need? A hat. Hat. We'll make a hat. Bear hide hat. Why can't I make a bear hide hat? I'm curious. No, close. I have... Oh, the leather kits are... There we go. All the leather kits are on the raft, that's why. Oh, look at that. That's even a cool new graphic. Awesome. Watch our equipment rating go even lower. Oh, beautiful. So, we are capable of killing bears. It did cost us 6 arrows. I made the mistake of firing some a little early. Also, our bow's about to go. Dang. It might have been a mistake. I actually have no need for that. Man, I've like kind of lost track of some of my goals here just because it's been so long. But yeah, pretty much exciting. Oh, cool, a camp. I would like a camp. I've got some meat to cook. At this point, we're looking for upgrade stuff for our motor. That's the last thing we need is a motor, and then our raft is fully upgraded. But then after that, we're pretty much in the clear. Flint is always good. Wow, that's a lot of ant holes, I guess they are? I don't really know exactly what I'd call them. Ant mounds. It's not really mounds. Whatever. Sumac. Good, we need sumac. Alright, so. Where's all the sumac? It's all at the raft, right. Alright, well let's sit. Let's make some meat. Well, cook some meat. Alright. We'll go ahead and make some arrows. I'm gonna make 3 arrows, save enough flint for a knife just in case. And I think we're good for now. Grubs don't go bad, that's right. I was gonna say, I've got some empty jars. So, I think I'm actually gonna go fetch one of those. It is just about to be nighttime. I'm not too terribly worried though, we've got a fire right there, so I should be able to get through any of the wolves. And I do have a torch, just in case. And just in case I need more sumac than that. I'm definitely looking to pick up more bear hides. Like, that's definitely a thing I want to be doing. But I don't want to go too crazy with it. Because I don't want to just get rid of all my jars. I think we're actually good. Okay, that's Aesop trotting around there. Could have been a wolf. You never know. Alright, so. We can go ahead and move that sumac back to the raft. Thinking here what the best thing to do right now is. No particular reason why I'm keeping these on me. I guess just in case there's the ability to trade. I do need... Oh, never mind. I do have everything I need for an upgrade. I just realized. So all I need is to find a marina. That's good to know. We got like a real fast start out of that. Faster than I was expecting. Salt is a good find. It is nighttime, but you never know. We don't really have to fear wolves all that much. Got a huge stack of salt. Not sure why he's running away from me. But I don't have any reason to kill him. You know what, first off I'm going to check, so 30. Let's go ahead and sleep for 62. I'm sorry, I'm over my cold, but I'm still congested. So we'll go ahead and depart. I was expecting it to still be nighttime, so we'll just kind of keep moseying along. Oh man, can I get both of these? That's actually a good question. Wow. I did not move at all. I just slammed straight into that. That was really bad. I tried using the spacebar, the little boost, to get some movement, and it just did not happen. Alright, I'm thinking this way. Because there's debris that way, which is less predictable. Get around that. Oh, nice. Just fine and jerky. Got some wilderness right here. Might as well stop and see. The question is, if I see a bear, do I kill it? Or do I wait just a little bit? Well, let's go ahead and eat some of that. Move this to Aesop. Move this to the raft. Go ahead and discard this. Some dandelions. See, this, I don't like this. Like, I'm just probably gonna pick up this yucca and leave because I don't trust that bear. Like, I presume that I could kill it, but I'm not going to shoot an arrow at it to find out. Alright, I am thirsty. How is our raft on water? 96, so we're gonna be good. We're gonna be just fine. Scary the way that bear just sitting there. That is one of the things that will be fixed, I'm certain of it. The guys working on this game are just so good. They're just so good at what they're doing that, like, the fact that they released such a crazy thing, like the fact that I honestly would have sworn that this game was finished when I first played it. Obviously playing it a little bit more would have revealed that wasn't entirely true, but like just overall it was very impressive. So I have the utmost confidence that full release will be just astounding. Alright, I guess that's it. So it's about to start raining. I am going to wait for it to start, because what I'm going to do is, yep, I'm going to go ahead and drink these 2 bottles of water, or glasses of water, jars of water, and then just fill them right back up. And because of this, I'm basically going to have like a quote-unquote free, like my water will be full, for sure. Yeah, see, like it's currently full. So I just know that it'll be full for a while. Nice big open part of the river. Let's see, I see some debris over that way. It's probably going to catch up. Aim for where the current seems to want to take us. Barely sneak by that. That's going that way, so we're... oh, darn, there's debris over here too. Luckily that didn't bite us. We got another camp. That's going to be good for flint. Definitely want some more flint. More flint means more arrows. It's just that simple. Some alcohol. Oh, wow. Okay. The current just said no. Like, it's just like, nope. Not today. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and go to this fishing stand, or whatever it actually is. It's like a fishing shop. Bait shop? I guess bait shop would probably be the best way to describe it. A bait shack. I guess I just realized that I could look there and see what the place is actually called. Do we have any room for alcohol? Not really. Would a second... oh, wow, I already have 2 stacks. I was going to say, would a second stack behoove me? And I was like, no. But I probably don't need that much. Good, I'll take a feather. Aloe is nice. Some wild garlic. I'm actually just going to go ahead and return these right to the raft, because I know I'm going to find stuff up there. Just getting rid of all the stuff. Good. Some fishing line, that's another stitching kit. Where'd the feather go? Darn, I guess I don't get the feather. It must have fallen off the edge. Some more fishing lines. That's just basically some more stitching kits. Nope, can't get it. Darn you, crow. I guess it's a raven, actually. I always presumed they were crows, but they're actually ravens. The release trailer actually touches on it. Alright, stitching kit. Stitching kit. Alright, we have a whole bunch... Oh my gosh, we have a whole bunch of stitching kits. More stitching kits than we need. That's okay. It could be worse. Alright, so we're going to stick to the pattern of it's pretty much night, so I'm going to sleep. I'll sleep 62 even though I don't technically ever get to 100. For whatever reason. And then we'll just depart. Alright. Green Moss River. Little food, lots of danger, high water. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my... The current did suddenly just pick... Oh my gosh. Hidden rocks, hidden rocks. Okay, I didn't even see what we got out of that. Oh, lordy lordy. Oh my gosh. Danger is an understatement. Oh look, a marina. I'm gonna want that marina. I do want to stop here. Since we're in an industrial zone, it'll be easier for us to find nuts and bolts and wood and stuff like that. Alright, so... Oh, we got corn. Cool. I like corn, but now we have no space for anything. Okay, I can move stuff. Okay, so aloe does stack to 5. So that's probably excessive at this point. I'm thinking. Yeah, my stone knife's actually pretty set, so I'm going to go ahead and craft these into 2 more arrows. It'll save some effort. Save some time more than anything else. I'm going to move these 10 cattails to the raft. I think that's pretty good. I feel like 5 aloe is enough, but since I'm not entirely hurting on space just yet. Quiet, Aesop. Quiet, Aesop. I see the boar, I see the snake. I'm surprised I don't see wolves. I'm okay with it, mind you. I don't think I need any more of this. Yeah, you back off. I'm trying to get the boar to charge the snake. Problem is he detects me if I go for the water. And I don't need to go for the water, but I kind of want to. Dang it. Well, I got a boar out of it. Whether or not it was worth it is pretty, well, it pretty much wasn't worth it. Broken bone's not good. But we'll go ahead and we'll drink. We'll go ahead and eat some meat here too. And we'll go make a splint. Which means I'll probably want those rags, but I can't pick them up just yet. Actually, can I make a splint right now? I wonder. No. Oh, I don't have any rags on me. They're all on the raft. Alright, so I need to make room. Sadly, I don't have any... I've got... Oh, there we go. I'll just move into the raft. Medical splint. Let's go ahead and splint that right up. Sets your bones up straight when they've gone otherwise. I like that. I don't think I've noticed that statement. Alright, but we're pretty set with this. So basically we got a meat for a rag and some stuff, so it could be worse. Could be worse, could be a lot better too. Alright, so let's go ahead and depart. See if we can make it to that marina. I'm going to put the marina over that. Alright, so just gonna double check and make sure I'm right. 3, 3, and 3, and I should be able to make enough. The hardware and the frame, I've got 6 of each, so I can do it. And then we will be effectively, if not officially, done with upgrading the raft, which means I can ignore schematics, which is basically a free space. Bada boom, bada bang. This also means now that I need to carry around a jar for gas. Oh, I think I shouldn't have done that. Because I just basically used up all the gas, but that's okay. Gas is one of those things that I'll keep these jars for, or keep these jars in reserve for. Alright. Anything else that we want to do right now? I think we just want to depart, and we probably want to pick up some more nuts and bolts and stuff so we can make repair patches. Keep a stack of repair patches just in case. See, we don't even need that raft schematic anymore. Whew, that was a little close. Alright, we got some wilderness up ahead. Well, some quote-unquote wilderness. It's really more of a, I don't want to say like slum, but that's kind of what it is. It's like a rundown city. Alright, so, oopsie. Before we get to it, we can go ahead and discard this. Empty, darn. Don't need raft schematics. Good, feathers. No raven. Oh, come on. Those darn feathers. I feel like I should be trying these quests. Really? Right there? So unfortunate placement of the feathers. I'm not interested in killing these rabbits just yet. It probably should be. But I'm not nearly as concerned now that I know how to manipulate stuff. Let's make an arrow. That'll use up that one flint that we found, so I can carry the jar. Now that I can manipulate the snakes and stuff a little bit better, I think that will be less hurting for meat. Still irked by those feathers. They're so close. Like, I should be able to get those. I could probably... The thing is, I could probably gas 2 or 3 rabbits pretty easily. All these empty cars. It's almost nighttime. I want to get to the other wilderness that we saw. So, for those who weren't around for the last time that I managed to fully upgrade the raft, the motor is basically like running on land. You hold shift and you go faster. And you can kind of fight the river with it. It's still not particularly effective. It's most useful... Darn it. It's most useful with regards to, like, just trying to get through the slow areas. Like, more than anything else, that's where it's useful. Alright, time to leave. Alright, close enough to sprint. Alright, it is almost good enough. It's almost nighttime. Good enough to call it a day. Just means that I'm not getting anything else done for a little bit. We'll head over here. It will be officially dark in like a second. I think it already is, technically. Yeah, it definitely is now. Hungry, let's see if we can salvage anything before the wolves detect our presence. The answer is no. Or I should say the wolf. It looks like there's only one. Go ahead and... Where's our meat? There it is. I was like, where is it? No! No, just everything kind of moves up the chain. Alright. I think we're good. These are getting pretty low, which is kind of bad. But I don't think we'll need to use too many of them. We'll actually sleep now. We're at 35, so we'll go ahead and do 62. And then just be on our way. Burn... Oh, darn. It's raining. Alright, so let's leave the raft real fast. Let's go ahead and... I think keeping 3 jars in reserve is safe. Or the safest. And you'll notice that even though it's raining and we're wet... Oh, never mind. Last time it was raining and it was wet, we were still pretty good in terms of the temperature over here. We're definitely feeling a little bit of suffering. You'll also notice there's now the gas bar, which is above my stamina. That is how much gas is... That just disappeared. It's just how much gas is left in the engine. Fishing line, that's another stitching kit. Oh, come on. Okay, we can throw that out. It's about to be daytime, so I want to hit as many of these wildernesses as I can. because they'll likely have a bunch of cars and hopefully nuts and bolts we can use to repair stuff. Alright, so I can go ahead and throw out this. We can go ahead and make a stitching kit. I should probably throw out the other fishing hooks, because I'm at 15 stitching kits. Which basically means that wolves don't really scare me all that much. Oh, come on. Oh, there's a whole bunch of wolves. Without being able to see that one, I had to presume that it was about to strike. Is that an elder wolf? It looks bigger, but I can't quite tell. I don't think it's worth using my torch to get to the one sapling I think I saw. But that wolf was pretty well camouflaged, I must say. It's hiding in amongst the debris right there. The Boneyard. This is what I'm looking for. Cars. Empty. Sucks. Yeah, bud, those are dandelions. Handyman. Like, these are neat, but, like, is it a hardware store? Hardware stores are... Like, I don't know. Another car. Something good, please. Nuts and bolts. If we manage to combine old lumber with nuts and bolts in a 1-to-1 ratio with repair patches, we get more efficient repairs. So it's worth waiting, I think. So we're just going to keep going. We're pretty much... We've got the recipe to go for a while. We've got the full raft upgrades, which means we're not reliant on finding fire. We're not reliant on finding shelter. We're not necessarily reliant on it raining for us to drink water. Good. The debris is pretty much the most dangerous thing. Small town... Okay, this is where it rains forever. Which isn't necessarily bad. It'll be cold pretty much always. We'll be wet pretty much always. You'll notice, though, that we're good. It's not very cold out at the moment. I'm not all that interested in the marina, because we just have nuts and bolts. Ah! That was close, and now I missed where I wanted to go. Dang it. I might have been able to use my motor to get out of that, but a little late for that. As I said before, though, with only nuts and bolts, it's not worth... Can we manipulate some meat? I heard the snakes. We might be able to. I don't think any of those snakes are going directly towards the rabbits, so... Hey, boar. Really? You're a jackass. I don't know where the boar went. Oh, there he is. think there's only like one snake anyway. Alright, well. Cannot use torch in rain. Okay, well that's good to know. Basically, I could get a rabbit for the cost of an arrow by shooting the snake. Which, you know, might be worth it, but for now I'm gonna hold off. I mean, it's just really lucky that the ambient temperature isn't actually hurting us all that much. Stamina, stamina, stamina! I mean, we are still losing some body heat because we're wet, I think. But it's going down a lot slower. Okay, managed to get it without getting poison ivy. Alright, we're gonna make some room here. Yucca's not really all that worth carrying around, sadly. I'm waiting to hopefully find some more corn so we can make some more of the cakes. Okay, I am officially cold, despite the fact that this says I should be fine. Old lumber is a beautiful find. That is some repair patches for us. We are not desperately cold yet, so I'm not too worried. Could make repair patches, just straight make it right now, and I might just do that. Basically have a stack of repair patches, kind of like what I did the first time I got a really long distance, having stacks of things made already, like stack of 10 splints, stack of 10, you know, penicillin, things like that. Good, and we'll go ahead and move that to the raft. Alright, let's keep going. Next stop, I'm probably going to sleep and probably heat things up. Whoa, hello, current. This current is going nuts. Trying to read the pattern to see where things are going. I found myself on mountains over blue sea. Just enjoy the music. In the clouds to breathe. All I want is to cure this land sickness in me. Okay, I'm very cold. Kilimanjaro. I really hope it's not Kilimanjaro. Alright, so we're at 30. Oh darn, this stupid bug. Alright. Since it's basically perpetually raining, I'm going to take advantage of this. Aww. Don't turn off the music. Oh, the music's just really muted while we're in this menu. Said I like having 3 jars filled with water as backup just in case. I will go ahead and make a tinder. I'm going to use this when I get back. Man. Unfortunate, but you know. And a few ways to stay warm, thanks to that nice little hat right there. Ooh, just look at that go up. So nice. Beautiful. Alright. We'll be on our way. It has stopped raining for a moment. Actually, no, it's still raining. Just we didn't see any thunder. Sorry, see any lightning. You hear thunder. Silly me. Wow, 2 jars. I'm going to use them. This is one of the few times I've actually seen a bear in the wilderness as such. I'm out of stamina. Can't quite get all of them, but got a good number of them, which is good enough for me. Do we need rags? I don't think we need rags. I guess we do kind of need rags. Well, okay, we need 1 to finish off this stack. It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Do I try to kill the bear? This is the question. See, the other question is the stove still lit? I don't think I saw it say it went out, and it looks like it's lit. So let's use the stove. Let's make some gas bombs. Now I've got 3 gas bombs. And we'll go ahead and move to raft. Oh, Jesus. We've got a raw meat, and I'm presumably going to get another one if I successfully kill this bear without dying. This is going to be dangerous. The bear is pretty close. Like, just physically close. And our bow is 23% durability. I want to know how many arrows it's going to fire before it goes. Can I actually make another bow? I wonder if I can make another bow. So I can have a second bow, just in case. It really is a just in case thing. He's a little too wary of me right now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm not comfortable with how like locked on to me he is right now. Like he's watching me. Like he knows I'm trying to pull something off. I'm not comfortable with that. It's too much. Maybe it's because of the rain? It didn't break. Why didn't it break? I don't know. I'll throw another one and see. Like, it's there. If the second one doesn't break, then I just have to call it. I just have to leave. Maybe it doesn't work in the rain. It's a really good question that I do not know the answer to. Could also wait until wolves show up. And while he's fighting the wolves... Go away, dude. I really need, like, to be able to heal ASAP here. I guess I'm waiting for wolves, because... They're in midair. It's really unfortunate. I'm not sure why that's behaving that way, but I want them back. Alright, move to raft. Actually, don't want that one. What else can I move to the raft right now? Probably these 10 saplings. Got a whole bunch. Yeah, like this is just so full. It is unwise for me to sit here and wait for wolves, but that is what I'm doing. They're just hovering. Do smoke jars? The smoke jars just must not work during the rain. Quiet, Aesop. Waiting for wolves is going to be a little boring. So I apologize. Actually, I could just sleep a little bit. Come back in the middle of the night. I like that plan. Unfortunately, I can't use torches. So it could get ugly. Go ahead and sleep for a little bit. 3 hours will be good. It'll make sure that we're in the middle of nighttime. Now I just have to get down over there. I'm not getting those smoke jars back. I need to stand over here until the bear comes back. I don't want to be standing over here when the bear comes. Look, we got a bunch of free meat. I didn't lose any of my jars. And now I just need to find the remains of the other wolf. It's a very good question as to where that is. She just kind of... Is that it? Oh, there it is. It's kind of hidden, that's why I was sweeping my mouse. So yeah, you know, didn't kill the bear, but, you know, sure. I've got so many wolf pelts. I thought it said that the stove was extinguished. It is. It is, it just isn't showing that it is. It's kind of weird. Sort of a graphical issue. I'll probably post about it. I'm sure that they've already got a fix done for it. Pretty much all the bugs that I've reported in the recent past. I mean, they've said that they've got a number of fixes, or a fix for a number of them. And the others that they're investigating, which, you know, makes me feel pretty happy because it means that I'm helping if there are ones that they don't have or that they haven't yet found. Once again, the rain is wearing on my character. I don't know if we ever got the girl's name. I feel like we did, I just don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna investigate here real fast. We'll see if we can... Nuts and bolts are good. So I'm not worried about wolves. If there are wolves, I can distract them with the boar. One of the things that I am very fond of, the fact that you can do that, manipulate the animals. Oh gosh, I almost stepped onto those ant hills. So I just have to go around. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out to the dock here. Let's move some things around. Okay, I've got 2 extra saplings. Ay. Got so many saplings. I think it's time to get rid of the rest of these hooks. Go ahead and move these 10 saplings to the raft. What? Oh, I only dropped 1, that's why. Alright, we'll go ahead and make some tinder. And then we'll go ahead and jump onto the stove. We'll go ahead and, let's see, cook some meat. Good, nice and finished. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and while we're... It should let me do this. Yeah, it seems to work just fine in here. It's good to know. Oh! Game. I know it's going to start raining here any second. Just go for it. Game's being mean. Oh, come on, game. Fine. You win this round. It'll be raining by the time I get to the next stop, and then I'll just film up there. But if the game wants to be a smartass, it can be a smartass. Oh man, it's dark and it's morning. I wonder what's gonna happen. Surely it wouldn't rain. No, that's not what that means. Don't need a knit hat. I'm wearing a bear hat. Since we're not in any actual danger right now, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Game trying to be obnoxious. You're trying to be too smart for your own good, game. Stopping it raining right as I'm trying to fill all my stuff up. Oh yay, the music just continued. I have put on the soundtrack. It is an amazing soundtrack. Like, normally I wouldn't consider this kind of song to be my jam, but like, while playing this game, it feels so right. I don't know. I guess that sounds a little corny, but... There's a wolf over there, but I think we're good. We don't have any way to get the wolf killed, so... We will simply make another repair patch. And move it to the raft. The corn's gonna go bad, so I'm just gonna eat it. Unless we find a farm, there's not gonna be much I can do about it. we do need to get out of this biome so that it just stops raining. It's kind of a thing. Oh, mulberries. We haven't seen mulberries in a long time. Okay. Trying to fight the current there is the wrong plan. Let's see. Well, the car's in slow water. We want to get by it. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. There we go. Got my stamina back just in time. We're probably nearing the end of the biome, just like we are nearing the end of the episode. That is a gas station. Cool, we have jars for gas. We want to have a little bit of a backup reserve of gas, just so that when we actually hit like the slow parts of the river, we can deal with it. Don't need draft schematics, but thank you, game, for trying. Nuts and bolts, sure. Okay, we've got a wacky bear, which is just a bear without a den. It's, I guess, what I've dubbed them. I actually wouldn't mind. Wolves showing up. Lead them to Wacky Bear. Alright, since I don't want to wander over by Wacky Bear, I'm just gonna go back. I got stuck on something weird there. I'm not sure what just happened. I want to get to the gas station now, before it's dark. I don't want to have to deal with wolves. I don't think I'm going to make it there quite yet. Magnolia. Was that the name of the witch? I guess she's not really a witch, but that's like what she was trying to evoke, I feel. Wait, do I really have an overflow of feathers? I do. That's impressive. It's not currently raining, which means I could arguably use my torch. Oh, come on, game. There's a snake there. Well, do we got any way to deal with the wolf that doesn't involve me killing it pointlessly? Okay, I can kill the wolf. It's gonna take a lot of effort. Like, a decent bit of effort. Or, you know, we just do this shenaniganry. I'm okay with this shenaniganry. Ta-da! Can't search any of that, but I don't want to get poison ivy anyway, so fine by me. Alright, so let's take care of status quo here, sleep, and that'll be the end of the episode. I think that's a fairly safe way of doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and make an arrow. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because it uses up one stack. It frees up a space from a feather, frees up a space from a flint, and then takes up a space with an arrow. So we overall net one space. We've just got a lot of stuff again, which is not always a bad thing, but I think it's time to discard that aloe. I'm going to go ahead and put the gas in reserve. I guess I don't technically need to do that. And then I think we're good from that perspective, at the very least. Yeah, there's only so much I can do with all the extra space I've got, but we are getting pretty tired here, so let's go ahead, hit the hay, and call it a night. Or call it an episode. So we're at 16, so we pretty much want to sleep a lot. 88 will be good. Alright, so, with that said, this is going to be the end of the episode. A lot of shenanigans going on over there. We'll leave the raft, make sure that I see the saving, and we'll get started up next time. Since I am gone for business next week, I am planning on having backlog of the Flame in the Flood ready for you guys. If not, I'm probably going to put up Subnautica. I recorded some Subnautica a long time ago and just haven't had a chance to put it out there. So we'll see. Maybe I'll make that the weekend thing. I think that's a reasonable thing to do, since Endless Mode on... I also have to get a whole bunch of time on Endless Mode for Hand of Fate. There's so much stuff I need to backlog because I've gone for 2 weeks and back for like 2 days in the middle that it's a little crazy. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you guys will be able to, manage with the way the schedule is a little crazy for me. But yeah, I appreciate all that. Please feel free in the comments down below to leave some suggestions as to how you want me to handle the release of the Flame in the Flood. If we want to start new campaign mode, if we want to finish through the endless that I'm currently on, however long that takes, or what. I'm curious to know what you guys think I should do, or what you guys are curious to see. I know I'm kind of itching to do the campaign, but I'm also like super excited about the progress that I'm going to be able to make here in Endless Mode. And as I said earlier, that question might even be entirely taken away from us due to the fact that that this save, whatever is going on in this Endless Mode, might not be compatible with the new update. We'll have to see. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Oh no, we still get the rain sound. Don't worry about me, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, and until then, keep your gears turning.